Yeah, this is the segment, Greg, where we call players only. Yes. It's where you get up. Yeah. So yes, you missed the 7 times we said that.
I mean,
You fell asleep like the head coach does in the fourth quarter. What's going on here? Alex Brown, Lance Briggs sitting down with us as Greg still wanders.
What we call an NPR.
Sadly behind.
Minimum plays required.
Coach's decision.
Locker room guy.
Not play.
You played in the 5th quarter. Running clock.
As innocent as that was, he just gonna get roasted.
Yep. I was roasting him during the game. He was like, I'm like, geez, man, it's sensitive, man.
Wow. My gosh.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Where do you guys want to start?
Man.
Let's go defense. Let's talk about the run fits, AB.
Defense. Let's go defense. Giving up 30 points. Shit, man. That's
not
a problem.
good.
Can't do it.
Yep.
Can't do it. You can't. They ran the ball. They ran the ball at will. Early on, I think, Mr. Biles. Mr. Biles made a play.
Mr. Biles.
Is that not?
That's the way he wants. You're right. You're spot on.
He made a play.
You're spot on.
Oh, okay, yeah, he made it. I'm just messing with him. I mean,
he gonna see that and say, "Hey, AB, what'd you say? What'd you call me?"
But that's fine. I mean, hey, listen. Sometimes
you put it out there. You put that out there.
But he did make a play though. He missed a play earlier in that drive, and I was hoping that he came back because it's the first time we kind of seen him get some extensive play, and he came back and made a really big play. A play that honestly. Like that particular play, it reminded me, 2006, this man sitting to my left right here made a play on Maroney at New England.
Oh, yeah. First quarter. First quarter might even be the first drive.
Very similar play.
Yes.
Made the tackle,
hit him,
ripped the ball
out.
And recovered it. Like
yes.
Tackle and grapple.
Play.
Tackle and grapple. Yeah. It was more to grapple. Grapple. It was the grapple.
Yeah. Grabbing the ball.
Yeah,
Okay, I like that.
I followed because he's a gopher.
And I thought that was a big. I thought it was a big point in the game. Kind of kept us in the game. And early on, Minnesota wants to come out and they want to jump on you quick. And the Bears hadn't had a lead in the first quarter, I don't believe, the entire season. So you want to get that stop. And not only did they not just hold them to 3, they just took the ball away. And that was a huge play in the game. So
there was a big play, and I don't remember if it was Addison or if it was Jefferson. I think it was Addison. And Mr. Biles had come in and he left his feet kind of hit him, didn't wrap anything like that.
That was Addison. Yep.
Yeah, it was Addison, right? And he ended up breaking. But the part of that play that stood out to me was T.J. Edwards. Okay, and most weeks I have nothing but praise for him. But on this play in particular, when coaches say, hey, this is why we run to the ball, this is why we run to the ball. On that particular play, he had already throttled down and was kind of headed toward the sideline like the tackle was made. Mm-hmm. Had he have been sprinting to Addison when he broke that tackle, he would have gotten down right there immediately. That changes outcomes of games. You're that type of player. You have that caliber, and everybody has the ability to run to the ball, okay? And if they just run to the ball, we can the outcomes of plays, the outcomes of games, they absolutely change. You can flip it.
Exactly. No, it's stuff like that creeps in, and I think that's 100% coaching. Like same thing, our 2012 season to 2013, right? Went from top 5 to dead last because stuff crept in. We weren't running to the ball the same way. We weren't scooping and scoring, especially in that last game of the season against Green Bay. There was a fumble there that we did not scoop and score that we normally would have done. So bad habits creeps in, and I think that's a mark of the coaching staff. And when I look at the run game, that's something we were talking about off air. Simple runs, zone plays, right? Yeah. As a 6 technique, as a defensive end, you jack that tight end up. Yeah. There aren't killers nowadays as tight ends. There's not. No. They're glorified wide receivers.
Correct.
So you should jack that guy up, play your C gap, allow the linebacker to play off you, right? Then rally to the football. So it's simple stuff. They're giving themselves up. And I know Big E Coach Eric Washington is not coaching him that.
No, he understands. Coach E understands. Like I understand. I know how he is. And when we saw him out in Arizona, like you saw the energy. I saw energy from Coach E that I ain't seen ever. Because he was always like,
you heard verbiage from him you didn't really see.
That's a whole lot of talking.
Coach E. You never used to talk, man.
He ain't talking at all.
You were more of a,
damn. I was like, all right, Coach E. Like, he was crunk. I was like, all right. But so if he's giving off this type of energy, I understand how he coaches and how he's going to teach his defense. It's gap sound. And the beauty about the defense is you can't hide. You can't hide.
Listen,
if they go to C gap and you got a C gap, damn it. That's your job.
You guys didn't just whoop every tight end now. I've seen some guys give you guys some. I see Rob Gronkowski give you some fits.
Rob Gronkowski
he gave some fits. He gave some fits. Whoever he lined up with, he made some fits. We didn't play them very often.
But he didn't give 96 in the fits.
Dan Campbell.
Klein Saucer. Klein
Saucer. Absolute Klein Saucer.
Okay. All right. Well, see, y'all was talking about Gronkowski.
I'm talking about for now.
You push back on those last two.
You were talking about Gronkowski. So Klein Saucer was a problem.
Oh, yes, he was.
Klein Saucer was a problem.
Can I ask you, though, about like kind of what you guys are talking about, though, when it just comes to sort of attitude and you know, I've seen in the comments, we were talking about it earlier, it just seems like anytime their opponent has a 3rd and long, we should be feeling like, oh, they got him on the heels now. Like, go get him. And instead, it's like, what underneath route are they going to convert for a first down here? Because it just seems like everything's so passive in those situations. Am I missing something there?
I don't know if it's passive. I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to play everything in front of them and then come up and make the tackle. If that first guy misses the tackle, then the guy's going to get the first down. I think that has a lot to do with them not believing in the pass rush. Like, we are not beating one-on-one battles up front. We're not beating them. We don't have the guys. So, I mean, we're going to come in here and talk about this every single week because people are going to there's no need to max protect against the Bears. Zero.
Correct.
Zero. Like, if Sweat, because Sweat is he's a little beat up, but then if Dexter's on his game and he's going, you might need to give him a little extra attention. But other than that, there's going to be 2 one-on-ones that you ain't really got to worry about.
And so what happens is in your underneath coverage, your backers and your safeties, you get a quarterback that comes out. I saw there was a clear out route with a trail route from the running back that they threw, and I think they ended up probably getting a first down off of it. But what happens is your quarterback's looking to your right. Okay, so your backside linebacker or safety is cheating this way. All right, he looks hard. Now you're on a dead sprint now. All right, so when he checks it down, everyone's breaking on that football player from the outside from our right, but from the offensive left, you're already hauling butt to go get him. So as soon as he gets it, you're getting ready to take a shot, or he should take a shot. So what I saw is on that angle route, he ran the route even wider right to keep away from that backside player. But even so, with him sprinting, if you're playing it the way you're supposed to play it, you get that guy down from that backside player. If you have a defense that's not getting to the quarterback, you're going to hold longer over here. You can't cheat because the quarterback can pad the ball and he can come back. Right. So it holds you a little bit, and that takes away a little bit from those checkdowns.
That is the one-on-one, beating the one-on-ones.
Rushing
when
cover.
The quarterback's able to pat the ball.
That's what this defense is based on, and it's a little unorthodox, but I think they have to shift this and bring pressure from TJ Edwards, Edmonds, some of these linebackers, because they're not getting it done with the 4. And then the coverage fails, and it looks like it's on them, but it's hard to cover all day. It really is,
Yeah, but league. All day, I don't want to take anything away from him because one, Jalen Johnson ain't playing like I've seen him in the past couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. And it's like, come on now. Yeah. Like I need more. Like I need more from you.
Speaking of,
you're our guy.
Speaking of him, there was a play with there were 2 plays that happened. One in particular where he was standing straight up. It was like a tight, almost bunch set.
On a third down?
On a third down, it was a tight, almost bunch set without the trips, okay? And he was standing wide, high, standing up high, wasn't set. They snapped the ball early, and his player was able to create space. If you're set and ready to go with a player of his caliber, he doesn't create that space. Okay, I think just watching it, I'm like, man, you're too good to not be set and ready to go at the snap of the ball, especially on a third down, especially on a third and short. You're a crucial part to to stopping this play, and he wasn't able to do that.
I saw him a couple times. Like I don't know, did he follow Justin the entire game?
No.
Do we know?
No, because he usually, in fact, we were talking to John Hoke the other day, and he's just like, that's not what we do. We play left and right. That's what we do. So, I mean, I go back and watch the tape and see if they switched anything up, but
because he's usually on the field side, usually, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that how he's usually on the field side? But you would like him to be on the best guy all day.
You want to challenge your players, challenge them.
I see, and I know she watching. And I'm sorry. I told my wife that I would. I told her that I would forgive John Hoke. I have not. I'm sorry. I can't. No. Every time I hear a name, he bothers me.
What for?
Because it go way back.
Can we get a meet and greet?
1999. Because it go back
get a meet and greet.
He was my DC at Florida.
Oh,
that Tennessee game. That
Tennessee game. Because everybody in the country to my boy, that's Superman. Bobby Bowden come out. He's like, damn. Just when I thought they had got rid of Javon Curse and Kevin Carter and all them boys, they done found Superman over there. That's Bobby Bowden saying that in Tallyho.
Okay, all right.
My DC, Mr. Hoke, says, well, this after a 5-sack, 12 tackle pick. I got a pick. National Player of the Week.
Pretty doggone good game.
He like, listen, he missed some plays. He was loafing on play. What? Wait a minute. We played 92 plays in that game.
Yeah.
You think the first one's going to be like the last one?
There's a standard.
No. Ain't no standard.
Yeah, there's a standard.
This is first year.
Maybe he was trying to get the best out of you.
This is first year.
Yeah.
This is first year.
I don't want to think he arrived, right?
This is first year. This is the first year he was there.
We got to grow together.
And this is after the head coach at Bob Stoops left. This is after Stoops left. This wasn't an upgrade. I'm sorry. This was not an upgrade from Stoops saying y'all need to stop this. Nah. I was not happy.
I think there's some personal things.
It is.
I think y'all need to hash it out.
You need to hash it out.
Y'all need to grab a drink and just hash it out.
I need to sit down and talk to
you. Yeah, grab a drink.
And you
you're 99.
You're 52 years old. You do not need to hold on anything like that. You don't need to hold on to that, man. Let it go.
It's been 25 years since that happened. I'm not 52, all right?
do some math on that one.
It's been 25 years.
You move around like I saw Greg Lloyd at the convention yesterday walking around. You kind of moving like Greg Lloyd.
I do not. Greg Lloyd?
Greg Lloyd.
No, I do not move like Greg Lloyd. But like it's I still feel a certain way about that. But
I'm a little worried that my last name is so similar to Hoax. Just hearing that story,
it bothers me. Every time I hear it,
it's
a big difference though. Like it's like being Greg Braggs or Greg Briggs. You know what I mean? So close.
So close. So far away.
Hey, we need a little olive branch though with Hoke and AB. Come on, man.
I really need to sit down and talk to him for real because I feel a certain way about it. I think he knows it.
25 years later, you're still
25 years, man. I'm still pissed.
Holding grudges. Longer they holding the ball sometimes.
But see, that's me. I'm that type of person. If you look, everybody, hey, listen to your boy. Listen to me. One my one shot right here. My one shot right here. Listen to me. If you screw me over, I promise you, I'm holding that shit forever. I'm not letting it go. I don't let stuff go. I don't. I am that person. I won't let it go. I'm always hold it over your head. Yes. I'm petty. Yeah, call it whatever you want.
Petty.
I'm that person.
Hashtag
petty.
Stop being so Tom.
Petty.
Yes. My kids are pissed. My kids are pissed at me because if I go and I order a steak and I order it, like I like my food cooked, man. Like,
yeah. You like it well done?
You like $3 steaks?
Really? Hell
you like it well done?
Oh yeah.
If there's
an ounce of pink on it, we send it back.
I've grown from that.
So how do you
medium plus?
Medium plus.
Cause don't act like you don't know what that is.
No, I know what it is. I just
all right. See, medium. Okay. But if you bring it out and it's medium, now I'm sending that back. No. I'm
sending orders the steak medium? John Hoke.
Hey, you got something in common.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Something that you can break bread over.
No, because I'm medium plus. I'm medium with a little longer. About 10 more seconds.
Y'all need to go to Mastro's or Chicago Cut or one of these places.
Chicago Cut. I'll let your boy, man.
Right?
Come on, let's go.
Medium plus, baby.
You know what I had yesterday for the first time ever, actually? Elk. Ooh. It was outstanding.
Yeah.
Was it?
Very good.
And guess a medium rare.
Ugh.
That's how I ordered it.
Medium. It was great. I can't even sit across from you eating your steak.
Hey, neither can my wife. She just sits there like,
seriously, like
it grosses her out.
I'm surprised, man. The Florida guys, they be eating some gators. And
I just want my food cooked.
They cook. They frying everything.
I'm frying it. I tell you what,
fried Old Miss yesterday.
If you throw a damn ribeye and some grease, boy, I'm on it. Shit. I ain't never did it.
No, you probably have.
But he would.
But I probably would. Yeah.
Hey,
he said the steak comes out pank.
Oh man! All right, I want to save some of the good stuff for Briggs and Brown later. But initial thoughts, I got to ask you about the quarterback today. Just
what do you mean? What are we talking about? The quarterback?
Go.
He was phenomenal.
Well, that's all.
Come on,
celebrate
he was phenomenal. Hell yeah, we better celebrate. No, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up.
No, you couldn't wait to fart on D, boy. Mm-hmm.
Hey, maybe you need that pillow.
No. Hey, we will be talking about good things because he did do some very good things. I've said this over. I've said this.
350. What are you
I thought you just said you were going to wait for me to say something.
Okay, sorry.
Good Lord, what? One shot. All right, here we go.
The one shot.
And he continues to do what I believe is one of his best characteristics, which he's trying to win every play. And you can see that no play is out of the question for him. And so I think eventually we're going to get to a point where that's going to be one of the staples of this offense.
He outrushed Swifty today.
Ooh.
Okay, we can talk about that later on. You can talk about that stuff later on.
I think he was just he is. Listen,
I ask you guys a real question?
Didn't buy his car for no reason. I didn't buy that rookie car for no reason.
Are you worried? Are you at any point worried though about the losing stacking up?
Nah.
I mean, he's not showing any signs of that bothering him right now. But at some point, it's like, damn, I put the team on my back again in the fourth quarter. We still didn't win.
At what point? At what point? Tell me, because we can go down. We can go down the list. And John Elway was terrible at first. Peyton Manning was terrible at first. Right. So I don't.
Keep going.
Listen.
Keep going.
No, I have it written down. You want me to look at it?
Just saying, you just keep going.
I just want to go on what I remember.
I was just saying, keep going. Just keep going.
I just want to go on what I remember. So,
remember for the Briggs and Brown.
Peyton Manning was 3-13 his first year, and he turned out pretty good. All right. So I don't think this affects him. I think he is a winner. That's what the kid does. He wins.
Not really. Not.
What do you mean? He does. He wins.
I mean, not we're talking about college.
No. I'm talking about the NFL. I'm talking about the NFL.
Because the NFL and college, he
ain't got nothing.
Much.
Hold on, he ain't okay. See, this is where when y'all see me walking in Chicago or at the airport or whatever, y'all say, won't Briggs just listen to you? I don't know why he don't just listen to me. But this is the point right here. Listen, so the kicker or the kick being blocked has nothing to do with Caleb. He still put us in position to win. The damn Hail Mary at Washington have nothing to do with him. He still put us in position to win. Like when we need it, we're down by 11. We tied a game to go into overtime. That wasn't the defense. You know what I'm saying? Like this kid right here.
Why aren't we up by 14, 17? Why aren't we up by 20 points? Because the defense can't
stop the damn run.
No. Not when you only score 9. You can't be up by 17 if you only score 9 points.
We scored 27 points.
You can't be up.
We scored 27 today.
I'm asking a question.
You're talking about
I'm asking a question. You know what I mean? Because there's an issue to it. Okay, there is an issue.
This is an issue.
You can't be up 17.
So go ahead.
If you're only winning, if you only score 9 points offensively. Okay, there was a stretch where offense wasn't scoring points.
We scored 27 today.
Again, right? And
so what we talking about today? What happened?
We're talking about today.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
But he hasn't been. Number one, he hasn't been winning in the NFL, and he wasn't. Just winning. He didn't win a big game.
It's not the
in college.
So it's not the finishing the game as far as I'm talking about
said he
him
winning
putting
games.
us in position.
You said he was winning
to
games.
win.
Which he did the last 2 weeks.
Because I'm not giving a guy like Trent Dilfer that season that they played with the 2000 Ravens. I'm not giving him any of that. Like we ain't do shit. Like that was the best damn defense. And y'all can call me out if you want. That was the best defense I've ever seen. All right, ever. Like they ain't play no games. So that defense was insane with Ray Lewis and them boys. So I'm not giving him that. I'm not giving Kyle Orton 11-4 season or 11-5 season. That was that defense that was giving up 13 points a game. No, I'm not giving that. So let me know what he needs to do. As far as the quarterback position, what he can do, I think he's done. He did in that Washington game what he needed to do. He did in the Green Bay game what he needed to do to put us in position to win. And today, I think he did the thing. Now, overtime, I don't know what the hell happened in overtime.
That sack was bad.
We all silly like the mayor.